story starts off with a young girl asking an evil dragon to eat her. Well, to clarify a bit, she wants the dragon to help them defeat the demon lord in exchange for her life. It's a valiant and selfless act, especially for her young age. But in an ironic twist, the dragon was neither evil nor a carnivore. The dragon even pointed his favorite food to eat, which were fruits, as he was a herbivore. However, ever the persistent girl, using the fruits that the dragon said he liked, she once again served herself to get eaten. It was believed that the dragon, despite being the lowest in rank, was stronger than the demon lord. However, such rumor was entirely false. The dragon had indeed lived for 5,000 years and continued to become bigger, but he was a coward and never once harmed an animal. When the dragon kindly asked the girl to leave, telling that her family will get worried, the mood took a gloomy turn. The girl revealed that she had no parents and that she was sacrificed by the village. Even if she were to leave, they would not let her live. At the same time, she took out a dagger from her sleeve and offered to give the dragon her soul instead. And again, the dragon reiterates that he does not want anything from her. He even felt it a pity as he could sense magic from within the girl, enabling her to become a wizard. Unable to kill the little girl, the dragon lied about having already devoured her soul, and that her job there was done. Alas, the dragon was not relieved from his troubles like he wanted, as the girl now thinks that she became his disciple. When the dragon brought the girl back, they found that the villagers were waiting for them in front of the village. Not wanting to get butchered, the dragon forced himself to act as tough and mighty as he possibly could. Finally, with his good heart, he continued lying through his teeth about devouring the girl's exquisite soul, and that the villagers should be thanking and treating her properly. Unfortunately, before he could end his speech, a boy threw a stone at him, making him break character. He quickly recovered, but the same boy rushed towards him with a stick. Fortunately, before he ended up concussed, the villagers managed to stop the boy. The village head immediately apologized, but the boy continued to struggle, wanting to take revenge for the little girl, who's actually named Lingzi. And it was Lingzi who made the boy shut up. In her words, she and the dragon are one after he devoured her soul. She would not let anyone disgrace the great evil dragon. Desperate, the boy begged to give Lingzi's soul back. Apparently, he was the one who drew the lot, but since he's the heir to the village head made it so that Lingzi would become the sacrifice instead. The dragon saw that the boy cares a lot about Lingzi and figured that there's no problem leaving her under his care. Just as he was about to leave, a watchman suddenly reported of a monster attack, a pack of dark wolves. Obviously, the dragon was scared and wanted to flee, but not only he surrounded, the villagers behind him was also expecting him to defeat the wolves. He put his tough act again, but unlike the first few times, it did not work on the wolves. When all hope was lost and the dragon pleaded for his life, Lingzi suddenly stepped up. Taking out the dagger from before, she suddenly began conjuring magical powers and rushed towards the pack of wolves. Fully believing that her soul got devoured and was a disciple of the great evil dragon, she wasn't afraid in the slightest. Rather, she was disdainful of the wolves, thinking that the wolves were not worthy to face the dragon himself. Turns out that Lingzi possesses a huge amount of magic power that far surpassed even great wizards. The wolf pack got deleted from existence and everyone cheered for Lingzi's shocking display. Meanwhile, the dragon thought that she was scarier than the dark wolves.